everyone, welcome to another episode of It's Me Shri. Today we're chatting about pest control, specifically the rodent kind. So if you've ever lost a tomato or one of your favorite produces to a rat or a mouse, this video is for you. We're covering 2 protection methods for your produce in your garden. The first one is a foolproof way to protect your juicy tomatoes. I have never lost a tomato since using this method. So like, subscribe, because you're definitely going to want to save this for your future garden. Okay, let's get started because I don't want to hide it too long from you. The first method you probably already have in your kitchen. If you've ever gone grocery shopping and you've purchased those containers with berries or even cookies, those plastic containers are going to be your lifesaver. Let me show you. I know it's not pretty, but this is a snickerdoodle cookie container that I bought from Whole Foods. I've used it for a few years now, as you can tell. But if I open this container right here, inside is a gorgeous Brandywine tomato. This heirloom is the size of my hand. Whenever I put my tomatoes in these plastic containers, nothing can get to them. I am really excited about this. I have been doing this method for at least 2 to 3 years now. Every single time I put my tomatoes in some sort of berry container or a cookie container like this, I have never lost one. This tomato has been slowly ripening on the vine for about 2 weeks. Every day it gets more and more beautiful, and I don't have to worry at all about my little friendly mouse, who I know is visiting because he's eating other opened tomatoes every single day, bothering my gorgeous heirloom. We are sitting with my tomato vines. I want to show you another box that I'm using. This is a strawberry container that I purchased maybe a year ago, and I'm repurposing it to save my romas. So I have a few romas here that are growing on the ground. They have been sitting on the ground because this tomato plant is not growing very tall. But if I open this up, look at that gorgeous ripening on the vine. I don't have to worry about my friendly little mouse coming to get it. I just pop this guy back up. Yeah, limited edition organic strawberries. Well, now it's little organic romas. I had a volunteer roma plant that I put right here. It was a gorgeous little tomato, fully red, and it is nowhere to be found. Now I know my mouse friend is visiting because I have been leaving little volunteer tomatoes on the soil, and look at that. He's coming every day and he's munching and he's doing his thing. But these guys right here, safe and sound. So you tell me, have you seen that method before? Because I like to think that I invented it. I have not seen it anywhere in the gardening world, and it is the way that I save my tomatoes. Literally, my apples over there on my espalier are also thriving, sitting in their little berry containers that I've picked up from Whole Foods, Costco, literally everywhere. So I'm really proud of that one, and I hope you take that away and can potentially save all of your juicy tomatoes too. The second method that we're going to chat through are organza bags. You have probably seen this method somewhere. This is a really easy way to protect some of your tomatoes, your juicy peppers, whatever it may be. It can deter mice and rodents just long enough because they have to chew through the bag before they can get to your tomatoes. Now, I have tried this for a few years, and I will say the only thing that's worked for me are my plastic containers. This does enough work sometimes, but if you have one really persistent mouse, they'll chew through it, they'll find a way. But for now, we seem to be doing okay. I have a couple of juicy tomatoes sitting in an organza bag, so let me quickly show you those. You simply tie up your tomatoes in a gorgeous bag like this. They hang out. And ideally, you are protecting your tomatoes from mice coming and getting it. In my experience, it really protects your produce from birds more than anything, but it's a great way to protect your tomatoes. I have a giant heirloom here right next door, and we are going to quickly bag this guy up because I see that it is starting to blush. And I also see some sun scald, which I want to protect it from. So I'm going to just put my bag tie it all the way up behind the stem. Give it a little tightening, and just like that, this guy is protected. I should probably put this gorgeous giant one in either a berry container or an organza bag. Look at that. Right next to another giant heirloom, but more importantly, its obnoxious snickerdoodle plastic container. So hopefully you walked away with 2 big tips to protect your produce, your juicy tomatoes from mice and rats. I want to say something really quickly. I know it's plastic in the garden, but I'm all about repurposing. And if I can get at least 2 to 3 years worth out of that box to save my tomatoes, I'm going to use them. I have them all over the garden, protecting my apples, protecting my cherry tomatoes, giant heirlooms just like that. And it seems to be working wonderfully. So definitely give it a shot. Either try this or try those organza bags that you see back there. I know that you're going to have a wonderful, successful gardening season if you are protecting your produce. So give it a try, because I would love to hear from you if these methods have worked. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. I want to know, are these 2 methods protecting your tomatoes? Thank you for joining me today. That's all I have for you. So I will see you all next time on It's Me, Shri.